We all have faced it. That cold, dark presence that threatens to consume us. Evil. It lurks in the shadows, preying on our vulnerabilities, our fears. But there's a power within us that can combat this darkness. A beacon of hope. That power, my friends, is prayer. It's the language of the soul, a direct line to the divine. Prayer is more than just words. It's a feeling, an intention, a deep yearning for something bigger than ourselves. It's about surrendering our fears, our anxieties, and our pain to a higher power. And in that surrender, we find strength, we find peace, we find the courage to face the darkness. Many times in my life, I felt lost, broken, but prayer has always been my guiding light. It's reminded me that I'm not alone, that there's a force greater than myself watching over me. And in those moments of connection, I found the strength to overcome even the toughest challenges. So, if you're feeling lost, if you're feeling afraid, remember the power you hold within you. The power of prayer. It's a gift, a lifeline, a source of unwavering strength. Embrace it, nurture it, and let it guide you towards the light. Across cultures and religions, the belief in the power of prayer is woven into the fabric of faith. From ancient chants to modern hymns, prayer takes on many forms. But the essence remains the same. It's a plea for protection, a call for guidance, a cry for help in times of need. Some believe in a benevolent God who answers prayers directly, intervening with miracles. Others see prayer as a way to connect with a universal energy. And for some, it's a form of meditation, a way to find inner peace. Regardless of your beliefs, prayer has transformative power. It can heal, inspire, and empower. It brings solace, strength, and hope. Whether you pray in a church, temple, mosque, or in your heart, your prayers matter. They can shift energy, influence outcomes, and bring positive change. Throughout history, countless stories illustrate the power of prayer to overcome adversity. These real-life experiences, often shared in hushed tones and with tear-filled eyes, remind us that we are never truly alone in our struggles. There's the story of a young boy caught in the throes of a life-threatening illness. Doctors gave him little chance of survival. Yet his family and community rallied around him, their prayers echoing in hospital hallways. Miraculously, against all odds, the boy recovered. Then there's the account of a village facing a natural disaster. As floodwaters rose, threatening to engulf their homes and livelihoods, the villagers gathered. They prayed fervently for protection, their voices uniting in a chorus of hope. And when the waters receded, their homes, though scarred, remained standing. These stories, passed down through generations, serve as powerful testaments to the strength of faith. They remind us that even in the darkest of times, when all hope seems lost, the power of prayer can light the way. One story that profoundly touched me was that of a mother named Sarah. Her son Michael, a bright young man, had become entangled in the dark world of addiction. Sarah watched helplessly as her son, once full of life, withered away, his spirit slowly consumed by his demons. Desperate, Sarah turned to prayer. Every night, she knelt by her bedside, her heart heavy with worry, and poured out her soul. She prayed for Michael's release from the clutches of addiction, for a miracle to save her son. One day, Michael, driven by a sudden surge of determination, checked himself into rehab. He fought hard, each day a battle against his cravings, and slowly, with unwavering support from his mother and the power of his own will, he began to heal. Michael's story is a testament to the transformative power of faith. It reminds us that even when faced with seemingly insurmountable challenges, prayer can provide the strength and resilience needed to overcome. The power of prayer is amplified when voices unite in a collective plea. When a community comes together, their shared faith forming a powerful wave of energy, miracles can happen. I think about the civil rights movement, a time when our nation was deeply divided. People of all races and backgrounds, united by a dream of equality, took to the streets and to their places of worship. They prayed for justice, for peace, for an end to discrimination. Their prayers were a source of strength for those facing violence and oppression. They provided solace and hope in the face of adversity, and slowly but surely, their collective prayers helped to bring about a sea change in our society. While some may question the power of prayer, dismissing it as mere superstition, there's growing scientific evidence suggesting a link between prayer and healing. Studies have shown that people who pray or are prayed for often experience improved health outcomes. Scientists believe that prayer may work by reducing stress and promoting feelings of peace and well-being. These positive emotions, in turn, can boost the immune system and promote healing. Whether you believe in the scientific explanation or simply have faith in the power of prayer, there's no denying the countless stories of healing and transformation attributed to this ancient practice. Prayer, it seems, has the ability to tap into a power beyond our current understanding. It connects us to something greater than ourselves, a force capable of healing our bodies, minds, and spirits. Prayer is not about reciting memorized words or adhering to rigid rituals. It's about connecting with the divine in a way that feels authentic to you. It's about opening your heart, speaking your truth, and surrendering your fears and anxieties. Find a quiet space where you can be alone with your thoughts. Close your eyes, take a deep breath, and release all tension from your body. Focus on your breath, allowing your mind to still. When you feel centered, begin to pray. Speak from the heart, sharing your joys, your sorrows, your hopes, and your fears. Ask for guidance, for strength, for healing, or simply express gratitude for the blessings in your life. There's no right or wrong way to pray. What matters most is the sincerity of your heart and the depth of your connection with the divine. In a world often filled with darkness and despair, prayer offers a beacon of hope. It reminds us that we are not alone in our struggles, that there's a force greater than ourselves watching over us. Whether you're facing personal challenges, witnessing injustice in the world, or simply seeking guidance and strength, remember the power of prayer. It's a gift, a lifeline, a source of unwavering support. Embrace the power of prayer in your life. Make it a daily practice, a moment of quiet reflection and connection with the divine. And watch as it transforms your life from the inside out, filling you with peace, hope, and an unshakable belief in the power of good to overcome even the darkest of times.